Hello my lovely ladies and welcome back to a new video. In today's video, we're looking at how you can change your image. The inspiration for today's video is definitely Sofia Richie Grainge. I think she did an amazing job upgrading her personal image, and I would like for us to look at what we can learn from her so we can use it in our own lives. Ladies, I would say let's get straight into today's video. Sofia Richie Grainge is the it girl of the moment. And if you don't know who she is, her dad is Lionel Richie, and we all know him. So she's the it girl, and I definitely think it's for all the right reasons. For me, it's the way that she's presenting herself, and with that, inspiring women, especially young women, to show up as their most sophisticated and classy self. Especially when we are looking at what we have been seeing on social media for all these years. It has been very much less is more. So to see a young woman like Sofia dressing in a way that is very elegant and showing women that it's also a way that you can present yourself, I think it's very beautiful. And of course, Sofia is not the first woman who is dressing herself in a more classy way and leading more with sophistication. But we cannot ignore the fact that she has a really big influence. And for that reason, I think it's really good to see what we can learn from her and how can we adapt it into our own lives so we can upgrade our image. In order for you to upgrade your image, I have selected 7 different points. And point number 1 is going to be personal growth. When you get that feeling when it's time for something new, things don't feel right anymore, and you just want to change, that is actually a sign that you are ready for personal growth. And you maturing, so you becoming more mature, that leads to you changing your image. Let's bring it back to Sofia. So when we look at Scott, and she dated Scott before, and we look at her current husband, Elliot, these two men are both a different type of caliber man. And this has nothing to do with money, as both Scott and Elliot are doing well financially. So when I look at Scott, I think Scott is more of a playboy. He's more of that young, wild and free and wants to have fun. That's how I see him. And of course, I don't know him personally. When we look at her husband, Elliot, he is giving off more of a calm feeling, more authority. And I would say that he looks like more of a gentleman. I believe that we are a vibrational match for certain people at points in our life. So at one point in her life, Scott was Sofia, her match. And then she grew as a person and she matured. And now Elliot is her match. And this is really interesting because it shows that the moment you get into personal growth, you are attracting different people to you. And the moment you start changing your image, also that will help you to attract different people and different situations to you. It's also interesting to know that we are a reflection of the people that we surround ourselves with. We kind of become like the people that we spend most of our time with. I think this point is really beautiful because it shows us that at one point in our lives, we can attract different people from a different caliber. And the moment we start working on ourselves, we do personal growth and we mature, we are able to attract different type of people or different type of caliber men to us. So focusing on personal growth is the first thing you want to do when you want to change your personal image. The second thing you want to do to upgrade your image is to upgrade your wardrobe. For this point, I'm going to assume that your style will be more classic, more elegant, and feminine. If you want to change your wardrobe and look more classic, feminine, and elegant, you want to invest in timeless, high-quality clothing pieces. You want to think about classic items such as well-fitted blazers, tailored trousers. Think about blouses, beautiful dresses, materials such as silk, tweeds, leather, lace, and also opt for more natural colors and subtle patterns that exude sophistication. Make sure that your clothes fit you perfectly And tailoring your clothes can help you to make a significant difference in how your clothes look on you. And keep in mind that when it comes to your clothing, it's quality over quantity. Tip number 3 to upgrade your image is grooming and personal care. Focusing on your clothes is one thing, but it's definitely your grooming that puts it all together. Maintain good personal hygiene and grooming. Think about regular haircuts, manicures, and skincare routines that can help you with a polished appearance. Also consider a classic hairstyle that suits your face and that is easy for you to maintain. And keep in mind that you want to do these things on a regular basis. It's all about staying ready so you don't have to get ready. And I highly recommend that you watch my video, High Maintenance Beauty Treatments to Stay Low Maintenance. I will make sure to leave the card there on the screen. Number 4, classic makeup and accessories. When you're going for a more classic and sophisticated image, you definitely want to keep your makeup more subtle and natural. But at the same time, I would say stay true to yourself and do your makeup the way that feels good to you. So personally for me, I like a classic look. I like more subtle makeup. But at the same time, I love lip gloss. So even though most people will associate a more matte lip with a classic look, I will 9 out of 10 go for a glossy lip. Why? Because that is more me and it looks good on me. I like the way that it looks. For that reason, I mentioned that yes, you want to go with a more classic look, but also keep in mind that you need to like how it looks on you. And for that reason, stay true to yourself. Talking about classic makeup, Sofia wore Chanel's Rouge Coco Baume in 928 Pink Delight on her wedding day. And after that, the lipstick got very, very popular. It obviously depends on your skin tone. The color would be way too light for me, but I do think that that's a good example of a classic lip color if that's what you're interested in. Another example of a classic lip color is this one. It's the one that I have on right now, and it's called Creaming Your Coffee by MAC. It is a mauvey lip color, and today I have it on with lip gloss, but even without lip gloss it's beautiful. If you are my complexion, I would first use a brown lip liner and then add the lipstick, and you can leave it like that. It's beautiful, but you can also add some lip gloss to it, and that's what I did today. When it comes to your jewelry and accessories, try to pick out items that are more minimal and that complement your outfit. I do think that sometimes you want to go with an accessory that is more of a statement, such as a statement necklace or a statement earring, because this also shows personality. And I do think that done right, a statement piece can really elevate your look. Because yes, you want to be more classic and more sophisticated, but also try to show some personality. And you do that with accessories such as a scarf, a brooch, your jewelry, and so on. Number 5 is going to be confidence and posture. When you want to become more classy, confidence is key. You want to stand tall and have good posture, and you also want to have eye contact when you're having conversations with someone. Confidence comes across in the way that you speak, in your movements, and how you're making eye contact with someone. So keep that in mind if you want to change your image. It's not just the way that you dress and how you do your hair and makeup. It's your demeanor. And your demeanor, one of the best ways to improve that is by being confident and having a good posture. Keep your head high so your crown won't fall. Number 6, be polite and respectful. As I just mentioned, being more classic and sophisticated is more than just your appearance. Be polite and be respectful, and be considerate of people that you are interacting with. Improving your image to becoming more classy also has to do with how you treat other people. Use the right etiquette in different situations. So when you're going to a restaurant, know how you behave. When you are going to an event, know how to dress. So that means you're not going to wear flip-flops to the office or wear flip-flops to a gala. And know how to have conversation skills. Know how you can have a conversation with someone, how to listen, how to ask questions, and really be interested in the person that you have sitting across from you. Keep in mind that you want to treat people the way that you want to be treated. So when you are telling a story, you would like people to give you attention, to pay attention, and to listen to you. So also do that when someone is telling you something. Be present and show the other person that you are interested in what they have to say. That's a gorgeous way to show respect to other people. One of my older videos is called Things That Classy Women Don't Do, or That Elegant Women Don't Do. I'm going to link the video up so you can watch it. I think it's a good video for us to remind us on how we should not behave in public. Number 7, cultivate knowledge and culture. Educate yourself about art, culture, history, or learn a new language. Being well informed and culturally aware can help you with your overall elegance. Read classical literature, attend cultural events, and explore the art. Go to an art gallery or a museum. This will help you to become more of a well-rounded and multifaceted woman, and that can help you to improve your image. So learn about culture. And those were the 7 points that I have for you to upgrade your image. As I mentioned throughout the video, upgrading your image is a combination of changing your appearance, your behavior, and your demeanor. So I hope this video inspired you. I'm going to wish you a lovely day, and we will see each other next week, same time, same channel. Bye, ladies!